Hello everyone, I'm BellaNece. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Before I continue with this video and before I forget at the end of the video, I just want to wish you all a very happy holidays to you and your family, and also a blessed Yule or Merry Christmas, whichever that you celebrate by yourself or with your family. Okay, so this video is going to be with the witch's moon for December 2024. Sorry guys, my packages were all stuck somewhere in the USPS world of shipments. And this is nothing of the witch's moon. This is not their fault. This is just USPS and weather, and I'm just certain of that. All of my boxes were shipped out. I got notifications over a week ago. And it's unusually late, but I'm pretty sure it's just due to the heavy holiday shopping and everybody being busy and bustling and stuff like that. So I wasn't worried about it. I was just like, oh no, my boxes are coming in late. But it's okay. So let's go over and review the witch's moon items for December 2024. So in the box they did post this little subscriber little letter. Has started doing it. I'm just going to read the bottom. May your Yule be filled with overwhelming joy and happiness. May you finally let go of those things that no longer serve you, so that you can dance freely into the darkest night of the year. From our small family to yours, brightest blessings, the witch's moon. Thank you, witch's moon, and to you as well with your family. So they did a little something different this time. They did put our contents list into this brown envelope. I had went ahead and just opened it. They also included the oracle, the intuitively drawn card for us. But let me just go over what this month's theme is about. Let me fold that paper. So this month's theme for December 2024 is the Wand of the Ways. Amidst the giant whispering trees and dapple sunlight of the ancient frosty forest, the weary seekers treads gently, their hearts conflicted and heavy. Regardless of the challenge, they stand by their bold decision to venture into the darkness of the unknown, searching for a glimpse of peace and truth. As dusk began weaving throughout the forest floor, a clearing emerged, bathed in ethereal luminescence. Standing with her lantern and staff was Elen of the Ways. Gleaming with grace and eternal strength, with eyes like twin moons, she gazed upon the tired traveler, extended her hand, and promised guidance. An unspoken vow had taken place. As the traveler let go her hand, they found a beautiful wand placed in their own, the Wand of Ways, a symbol of hope and power. We are beyond thrilled to finally release this special collection just in time for Yule. We have been working on this project for over a year and have found endless inspiration in the journey. This very special Elen of the Ways collection is finally ready to find its own weary traveler, offering a tool of power and promise in the darkest days ahead. The magical items in this box are as follows. So I will go backwards on the list. So of course, usually they do give us a blank parchment paper so that we can write our thoughts and ideas as we go over these items and use these items. So along in the envelope was our drawn card for us. This is the back of the card. This deck is from the Wisdom of Hafitz Oracle deck by Daniel Landensky. And I was chosen this one, Dream Wide Awake. The lotus, so beautiful. Mandala. Okay. Another item that we did get, as usually in this box, are our incense sticks. This one is the Forest Floors. It doesn't say in the description what the scents, the details of the scents, but I can take a guess. It smells bright, fresh, little florally. Also gives that hint of winter crisp, like that scent, like pine trees almost. Put that there, and along another item that we did get muslin bags to go along with the loose tea. This one is Golden Stag Spice Ritual Herbal Tea. I'm not gonna open it just to keep the contents fresh inside of it. But this blend has been created with black tea, orange peel, cinnamon, and natural fruit flavoring. Time to put this down a bit. Okay. So next on the items, we did get 2 small bags of herbs. This is the first one, Healing of the Way. Look how beautiful and colorful that looks. This is to carry in your pocket throughout the day, acting as companion of kindness during times where your emotions might get the better of you. This blend has been created with rose, moringa leaf, spearmint, peppermint, clove, and licorice root. The other baggie that we did get of herbs, this one is the Wreath of Wisdom. Not as colorful as the last one. This is for fortifying strength, wisdom, and resilience during this time of year. This blend has been created with willow, oak, birch, elecampane root, white pine, hydrangea root, marshmallow root, and bayberry roots. Again, this is how it looks. Next up, we do got a glass jar of our ritual salts, or this one they call sacred salts. I'm just showing you guys the beautiful artwork. Oh, all for Yule time. Winter's Rest. Oh, it's so strong and it smells a lot like peppermint. But I do see like calendula and some lavender in there. Okay. Winter's Rest Artisan Sacred Salt. We have enchanted this sacred salt with rosemary, spearmint, pine, clove, and peppermint oils, as well as peppermint, mullein, marshmallow root, yerba santa, turmeric, elecampane, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, tulsi, calendula, rosemary, spearmint, lavender, and also licorice roots herbs. They have included a special mixture of their Yield to Calm magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. Next up, I like this one. And well, they didn't give us a regular anointing oil, which is okay. I don't mind. I don't mind the change up every now and then. So we do get this aura spray. Sorry, let me say the words. Woodland Winter Aura Spray for Yuletide. Oh. And this smells like Yuletime. Straight out of coming out of the woods with the fresh pine. Oh, let me not put that. Keep that covered. So this blend was created to honor the celebratory season of Yule, fostering energies of connections, reflection, rebirth, and seasonal joy. We have enchanted this aura spray with pine, cedar, clove, frankincense, fir, thyme, juniper, bay, and basil. In addition, they have included a special mixture of their Return of the King magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. Okay, next up is going to be an artwork, Book of Shadows artwork. Okay, so this is, let me put this up a bit. Okay, So, oh, this is so beautiful. So a call of the a call to Ellen of the Ways. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I did look her information up actually when the Witch's Moon gave the teaser of what the next monthly box was going to be, and I loved everything that I read about her. So I was really excited to get this box. So I'm just gonna put this here for you to take a screenshot of the words if you want to read it later. So the artwork is, well, everything is written by G. Ibis and illustrated by A.E. Alden. And this is a symbol for Ellen of the Ways. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Next up, we do get our hand-rolled anointed guided beeswax spell candle. It does come again in the silver, oh my gosh, in the plastic baggie. I just unrolled it or whatever because I have to say this, Witch's Moon, if you guys are watching this or someone else can let them know, I would just pretty please ask, don't put tape over this to hold it together, because I kind of ruined some of the paper and the artwork when I was trying to gently take off the tape. But I managed to, this is the best that I did. I got a little spit, but it's okay. I'll just run a pen over it. But this was, let's see what I say. Okay, so the sigil you will find on the outside wrapper is the sigil of Ellen of the Ways. The symbol acts as a magnetic force, calling upon Ellen of the Ways to guide your path. We have anointed the spell candle with the oils of cedarwood, pine, clove, cinnamon, and ginger. So it was wrapped like this around. Oh, and Mr. Leo. He's right to my right. Come on. Come on. Come down. Come down. Yes, baby. Come on. Come down. Our next item is, let me flip my page, is another Book of Shadows artwork. Grimoire is for the reindeer. Oh, let me erase this back up. It's for the reindeer. As a symbol of connection to nature, the reindeer represents the ability to navigate through challenges, offering guidance and protection during times of difficulty. A true warrior of the harsh landscape of life, the reindeer acts as a spiritual familiar when included in trance work and visualization. The charming artwork provides a list of correspondences to assist you incorporating the magical animal into your workings. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. So how beautiful. Oh. So I'm just going to put this here so you can take a screenshot if you want to read up more. And here. Okay. Next up is the bigger art print for the Book of Shadows, for your Book of Shadows artwork. And this is going to be the Ellen of the Ways. Let's see if I can get this. Ellen of the Ways. How beautiful. I'm gonna read a little bit. Ellen of the Ways is a mysterious figure from Celtic folklore, often associated with ancient pathways, sovereignty, and the natural world. She embodies the spirit of movement, transition, and the diffusion of ideas. As the personification of the journey, whether the physical pilgrimage or spiritual contemplation of meaning, she represents the innate human desire for connection and effort to understand our position in human desires. For connection and effort to understand our position in place and space. Ellen is often connected to a figure known as Ellen Ludog or Ellen of the Host from the Mabinogion, a collection of Welsh myths. In the tale of Dream of Maxen Weldig, Okay, she is a Welsh princess who marries the Roman Emperor Magnus Maximus. Ellen convinces Maxine to build roads across Britain, symbolizing her mythic role as a creator and overseer of pathways. She represents the connection between people and the land, encapsulating themes of sovereignty, stewardship, and sacred landscapes. Elaine acts as a protective guiding guardian of paths, roads, and key lines, ancient routes that link energetic sites across the landscape used by humans, animals, and spirits alike. In some traditions, Elaine is linked with deer, particularly reindeer or red deer, connecting her to nature and animal migration. Acting as a guardian of wildlife paths and environments. In modern paganism, Elen has gained renewed interest as an archetype representing environmental guardianship, nature's pathway, and the flow of energy throughout the land. Devotees may honor her in rituals focused on travel, protection, or connecting to the natural landscape. Her mythic role as Elen of the Ways encompasses the protection of travelers, wisdom in following one's own path, and reverence of the ancient tracks that thread through the natural world. Okay, I'm not going to read everything, but it's right here for you if you want to take a screenshot. But look at her with her with her staff or wand. Oh, look at the dress. Let's put her there. Okay. Last but not least is the big item in the box. Given the title of the box, of the theme, Wand of the Ways. So we did get a wand, and and it comes in this beautiful emerald, jewel-toned emerald box. And the symbol is the earth, is the sigil for earth. I'm not sure which way I'm holding it, whether it's upside down or this way. And this is the wand that we received, which is the same wand depicted in the photo. So it's made out of resin, or hand carved. And just to show the details, wands are one of the most useful and practical tools in the modern practitioner's magical arsenal. Inspired by the many examples of magicians and witches that have used them throughout history, whether to call upon Egyptian gods, cast circles of protection, or to decorate the surrounding area with symbols of angelic and divine power. In tarot, the wand is the worker, representing the essence of fire and its correspondence to initiation, change, and growth. Elen of the Ways is one of the most captivating and mysterious figures in Celtic mythology, revered for her guidance over the seen and unseen paths. She understands the natural and mythical pathways that flow through the physical and spiritual realms, dedicating herself to helping and guiding those who invoke her aid. This wand was created as a guiding rod of growth for this future, representing the abundance of life and the will to cast change throughout our internal and external landscape. Underneath the face of the goddess, near the center of the wand, you will find a hand-selected piece of amber. It represents the ancient fibers that connect us to the earth, grounding us to the natural attributes of the Great Mother. At the tip of the wand, you will find a natural quartz crystal point selected for its clarity and appropriate shape. In this circle's sacred dance, my wand takes the lead of grace. I draw these lines of glowing power to awaken the goddess's embrace. By G. Ibis. Okay, so what did you guys think about this box? So I honestly was not sure if I wanted this month's box or not based on the theme, but the one, because honestly I'm not, and to each their own, honestly I'm not a fan of using wands. Like, it's not something I pick up and I use. So I was wondering, I was like, do I really want this? And I had a feeling, you know, of course, to put a wand in it. So I wasn't sure if I wanted this box. But what sold me on this box, honestly, is the Elen of the Ways. I knew after reading about it, I knew I mean, I figured and I knew that they would put like artwork and more information just to put, you know, to have, and I would like it for my grimoire, of course. So, all in all, let me put this here. I do like this box. Would I have wanted a wand? No, not necessarily. But if I didn't get the wand, would this box be worth it for me? Yes, because I really truly wanted all the artwork pieces, and I'm so glad that I did, because look at these 3 pieces. I love them all. And normally if you would purchase the artwork off of the Witch's Moon Market on their website, this size would generally go for about $13, and these 2 smaller sizes would generally go for $8 a piece. So you got $8 here, $8 here, 16 plus 13, let me see, 16, that'll be 26, 29. So you're already at about $29, right? And then the oils were probably, I don't know, what, $8, $10. The sacred salts will be another $8, $10 or more. And then, you know, if they sold these separately, another maybe $4 to $8 more. So overall, like incense sticks, same thing. Like overall, like the price of the box was worth it at $55, and that $55 includes the shipping fees. So I'm not mad at it. I'm really thankful. Listen, the salts smell wonderful, and I use them in my baths. The aura spray smells gorgeous, perfect for cleansing out your Yule Sabbath altar. Of course, candles always come in handy. I love this, and I look forward to using these new herbs that we received, and of course the incense. I love them. I love this smells so good. So yeah, even if I don't use the wand, it's okay. Honestly, I would have preferred, I don't like resin, like items like this to be in resin. I would have actually preferred if they just foraged some a branch, you know, from a forest or whatever, and like wrapped wire around it and decorated it. Like, I would have preferred something like that, more of a handmade, even though I understand that they took the time and effort, you know, whoever took the time and effort to hand, you know, mold the resin to create these beautiful shapes in it. I understand that completely, but honestly, I would have like preferred that, or even which probably might cost more, but like a carved piece of horn, or you know, or okay, antler bone. Like in my head I was thinking, ooh, I wonder if the Witch's Moon is gonna get like a reindeer antler, you know, that dropped off on its own or whatever, and they like, I find a bunch of them and carve them out into a wand. Like, that would have been cool. Or like I said, I would have just preferred like a branch stick, because I don't know, like that stuff comes straight from nature, and I love it, even though, you know, you have the 2 crystals, the amber and the quartz. But all in all, let me know your thoughts. Those are my opinions, those are my thoughts. It's still a lovely box. I still love it so much, and that's it. I think those are my thoughts about it. So again, I wish you all a happy holidays, blessed Yule. Drop some comments down below and let me know your thoughts about this box. Okay, please take care of each other, and blessed be. Bye guys.